Hey, King. Welcome back indeed. Welcome back to you. And hopefully everybody else. Just gonna throw a quick advertisement on my Discord channel. I think most... Hey, Zaron, welcome back.
Zeron the Gamer said, "Hi RP."
I think most of the viewers have my channel.
Barbarian King said, "Hi Zeron."
Ran into a little technical difficulty, so had to restart the stream. YouTube server dropped me after just 5 hours. Which...
Zeron the Gamer said, "Hi Comrade King."
I'd rather have technical difficulties with YouTube's side of things than on my side of things, so all things being equal. Ooh, I know who that is.
Who's there? I found the infidel. Back to the darkness with you. Sweet death. This is the end for you.
Zeron the Gamer said, "RP, you looking forward to the Beyond Skyrim trilogy?"
Oh, I am definitely looking forward to Beyond Skyrim. We just started Saints and Seducers. It wasn't intentional.
Zeron the Gamer said, "Same, you can play Bruma RN."
I know that note is readable.
Zeron the Gamer said, "I'm playing Dark Souls." Zeron the Gamer.
Oh, more
said,
power to you. Dark
"Free."
Souls drives me nuts. Yes, I did it again. I opened up a container that says empty. Alright. Bandit's note on hidden treasure.
Zeron the Gamer said, I can tell you I had more fun with Dark Souls than Starfield.
Well, I'm going to find out how much fun Starfield is coming up shortly, because it's been added to the lineup for Thursdays. And now the Seducer's Journal. We went from looking for goat horns to hunting the saints and seducers. Oh, I should put on my helmet. It was originally just going to be Goat Horn Saturday. But these bandits happened to start a fight near the Seducer's camp.
Zero Core said, I'm back cool and WB to you Rob cool.
Welcome back, Zero. Why do they have a shovel? Why is there a dragon nearby? That blood sticker is really annoying. And should be behind the camp somewhere here. There's a chest. Set the chest. And Savig's note. Common soul gems. Unnecessary.
Marty61 plays. Said, "Hey Rob and all in chat." Invad3RDIZ. Said, "Why did
Marty.
I only get notify now?" Invad3RDIZ.
I restarted the
said,
stream, Marty.
"What the hell, YT?" Invad3RDIZ.
I don't know why you didn't
said,
get the first notification.
WBRP. Barbarian King. Said, "Hi Marty." Invad3RDIZ. Said, "Howdy Marty and Zeron."
But welcome aboard. I don't know why you didn't get the first notification. The
00 Core. Said, "Hello Marty. BK. This cool."
Where's the caravan? Where's the arrow pointing?
Invad3RDIZ. Said, "Mikey is also live now."
Yes, Mikey's usually live on
Marty61
Saturdays.
plays. Said, "Just popping in to say hi and leave a like."
I appreciate it. I don't normally run this late on Saturday, but I didn't get to stream Thursday or Friday, so I'm kind of padding my numbers a bit. And who doesn't love seeing everybody's favorite Argonian mercenary?
Marty61 plays. said, Peter Gabriel will be entertaining us shortly. Excited.
Did I miss something? Or did I promise something I did I can't deliver?
Marty61 plays. Said, sorry, we'll be entertaining here shortly.
Oh, he'll be near you guys shortly. I get it. Peter Gabriel is an excellent show to see. One of my friends got to see Gabriel when we were just out of high school. He had invited me to go after to another show, and I was unable to go. I don't think that dragon's serious about fighting us.
Marty61 plays. Said, nice.
No, he's serious about fighting us now.
Zero Core said, when the very first of your arrows struck the dragon, I thought he had farted for a split second. Tears of joy. Marty61 plays. Said,
The farting nether dragon would be an awesome foe to have to fight. Yeah, now that you're not going anywhere. Yeah, how do you like it, big boy?
Yes?
Oh, you see that every day, do you? I just saved your life from a dragon and absorbed its soul. And she's like, yeah? So what do you want?
Zero Core said, "Have a great night, Marty. Cool."
We're going to Whiterun, guys. Let me know if you see any goats. I'm still looking for horns. See, that would be a great feature for your companions, to be able to tell your companions that you're looking for a certain something, like goat horns or leather or what have you. And if they see a thing that would give them that, they would alert you or even automatically attack it. Don't think I didn't see you laying down in the grass there, Mr. Sabercat. I'm pretty sure I bought this house. I did not. I usually buy that house. Those look purple. I only want the blue ones. For making potions.
Zeron the Gamer said, "I'm back."
Welcome back, Zeron. Purple.
Zeron the Gamer said, "How far did you get in Dark Souls 3 before you quit?"
I got through Dark Souls 1 about a quarter of the way before I quit all the Dark Souls games. Dark Souls are a rough series. Alright, I need to move my fan because it is hot in my room. The sun has hit my window. And with my door shut so that I'm not bothering the rest of the house.
Said, "Yeah, but I like a challenge."
Oh, I don't blame you. I know a lot of people who enjoy the frustration of Dark Souls. My wife and I used to play video games together a lot, and we tried Dark Souls. We do not, it is not our cup of tea. Now, she really liked, and I didn't play it, but I'm pretty sure I would have liked. It's a game that's about an assassin. It's kind of steampunky. It is not an Assassin's Creed game, but it was on PlayStation. I'm drawing a blank on the name right now. In the sequel, you play the daughter of the main character in the first game. And it is a sword-based game. Blue. They're harder to tell at night. See purple.
00 Core said, "Dishonored slightly smiling face."
Exactly,
00
Dishonored.
Core said, "Great games, 3 of them now slightly smiling face."
I didn't know there was a third one
00
yet.
Core said, "And I think they are working on a 4th now winking face."
But yeah, she liked it. I'm assuming I'm going in there,
Need something?
but maybe
I
not.
haven't got all day.
I'm pretty sure I would have liked it. I didn't play it with. Obviously, it's a single player. But we did get an external hard drive for the PlayStation, and I really feel like we should reinstall games like that. Staring at that skeleton cannot be good for your psyche.
00 Core said. Dishonored, then Death of the Outsider, then Dishonored, 2-3 games, but yeah, they are supposed to be working on the 4th right now. Cool.
We have.
Back to the shadows. I will send you back to the shadows.
Dishonored and Dishonored 2. Although I think my wife's copy of Dishonored 2 is actually a PC copy. I think that's a skill book, and I already have the skill.
Oblivion.
Zero Core said. They really are great games. Purple Heart.
I agree.
What a curious city. It's so open.
You mean like the fact that I just walked into somebody's private bedchambers without it so much as a by your leave? Yeah. It's a curious city. Let's see. Is this Battleborn? I said Battleborn to Battleborn, so I'm allowed inside. Is that blue? No. I always use the back door, because I never know when the front door is going to be locked, and I'm going to have to pick the lock, and I'm going to get yelled at for breaking and entering in a place I'm allowed in.
Well met, traveler.
Good to see you.
See, they're always happy to see me. Straw. I'll need that for building. That chest is simply not persistent storage. So I lost a bunch of stuff for having stored it there. This guy's following me around like I'm going to show him the mysteries of the world.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic or the passing of time make it right.
Did they rearrange this room since the last time I was here? Feels like they did. I feel like the bed used to be on that wall.
Evgir onslaught has come at last.
Ouch,
The season unending. War without end.
Congratulations on your season unending. Don't mind us, we're just looking for building materials. And don't you worry, I am not going to go in the room that you don't want me to go into.
Zero Core said, Rob is robbing them blind tears of joy.
I am not. I am a welcome guest in this house.
Good to see you.
See? It's good to see me. Look at that sweet roll. That looks yummy. You got any goat horns in here? I'm being asked to leave? Why am I being asked to leave? I'm a friend to the Battleborn.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
What'd you have for dinner? Raw beef for dinner? No wonder you people are weird. The blue ones. Gotta get the blue ones. Wow, that was actually strange. I got a little bit of a slowdown there that I wasn't expecting. It dipped down to 55. Find the detoured caravans. They're going to Falkreath, which is... Wow, it's easier for me to go there then. I thought the detoured caravan was going to help me find the other, the saints out of the saints and the seducers. But no! I know where one of the saints' camps is. Sort of know. I went out of my way to avoid it earlier, when I thought my level was too low for it. Don't let me interrupt your meeting. I hear a horse. Do you hear a horse? Now I see a horse. If we time this right, any fight we get into will be dragging the guard into it. Purple. I don't want purple flowers. I want the blue ones. Those are blue up there. I can tell that from here.
Alhune Gaming said, "Did you restart the stream?"
I had to restart.
Alhune Gaming
yes.
said, "Or did you crash?"
I had to restart. The YouTube server crashed, actually. I was doing fine myself. What is an attunement crystal?
Alhune Gaming said, "It was fine with me, just finished my stream, nothing happened on my end."
Yeah, we were playing. I was having absolutely no problems on my end, and we were starting to get buffering issues, and then it went into permanent buffering, and I could send chat messages, but I could not get the buffer to stop.
Barbarian King said, "Crashed."
And when I couldn't get the buffering to stop, I told them I would restart and hope for a better server. And when I went to do my restart, even XSplit had decided that we were no longer broadcasting. And YouTube still thought I was. So I had to end the broadcast on YouTube's side. And their server had to have been completely foobarred. And according to my my bandwidth monitor, I was still broadcasting even though XSplit wasn't doing the broadcast. So I had a lot of upstream traffic. So I think that YouTube's server just completely borked itself. Alright, so the next stage of this is up near Windhelm. Damn near a Dawnstar. Jeez. No. Winterhold. Close to Winterhold. It's actually... If I go to the camp following this road... That is a road, right? Makes more sense to follow that road from the camp than it does from Winterhold. And I just might meet some goats while I'm on my way. It's entirely possible that after I passed the 4-hour mark, YouTube decided, being I am a small channel, I don't need the bandwidth anymore. I don't know what their traffic is like right now with the... I'm going to sleep until morning. Just so we have daylight for the travel portion of this adventure. It's nice for you guys to be able to see what's going on. Now we came out of here. The fact that we can't go back in there is really annoying. Serrano, watch for goats. That surprised the heck out of that goat. But he didn't have any horns. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. He did have horns. I could see them. Whenever we're going blind over a hill. Sneak in case there's goats. Conjuration.
Come, infidel, meet your end. Come, meet your end. I won't let you defile this place. Foul. Be gone, foul. The master of blood.
Sure, I can't take those. Goats? Goats. No goats? No goats. Goat? No goat. You are no goat at this station. That looks like a Falmer hut. I almost shot Serana.
We need to watch our steps inside.
I don't know how we're getting out, because we ain't coming out the same way we're going in, that's for sure. The only way out is through.
What a wonderful place you've brought me.
Holy cow, that's just like a regular old story. It's not a skill book. And it's long. That's a trap. You're going to set off the trap.
Oriel, give me a smite.
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Still going, Rob?"
I am, Tony. I had to do a restart because YouTube lost me. But oh, I wanted Falmer armor. The only way out is through.
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Oh, okay, well, must have missed due to thunderstorms."
Show yourself.
Well, luckily now you're okay. That's an interesting death location. Bethesda. Don't you kill me with this trap. I know these two. They're just going to kill me. I don't know if you've been how long you've been following the Skyrim streams, but I've often said that when you collect Falmer ears, it's because it's proof you're killing Falmer. And I think it would be funny if, because sometimes you can find a Falmer with no Falmer ears. I think it would be funny if you could find a Falmer with 3, meaning that they've killed another Falmer.
Let you defile this place, foul being.
And sure enough, not last week, 'cause weren't playing last week, but last time we played, one of the Falmer we ran into had 3 ears. I think that's the funniest thing you could do. I don't know if it was done by mod authors, or by the devs themselves. But regardless of who did it, the mod author or a dev. It was hilarious to actually finally find one.
I see you, heathen.
I still remember how to fight.
Cast you to oblivion. Come, infidel. Meet your end. The elf forgives you. Defile this place. Power.
Ooh, glass bow. It's a little bit cheap for the weight. I might be able to make it more valuable with a little bit of smithing. I almost let myself die there because I was hitting the... trying to hit the inventory button and I wasn't hitting the buttons in the right order. Use up some of this food that I'm carrying around. It weighs something. Might as well be getting some health out of it, right?
I won't let you destroy this foul being. Absolve you of your sins.
I don't think they give a shit about your absolution. The spider can poison me. I thought the spider was already dead until I saw it doing that weird broken animation. Everybody should come with me. Clearly, I am not done in the vault in the sightless pit. Did I miss a door in there? I didn't think I did. I was following the arrow the whole time.
Alhoon Gaming said, "My allergies are killing me. Going for a little lie down before Lucy comes up. We'll leave you running."
Alright, Alhoon, I hope you feel better soon, buddy. I don't know how bad those allergies can leave you feeling. It said enter the vault
Okay with the dark, but I've spent more
in
than
the
my share
sightless
of time
pit.
in caves of late.
But that's where the arrow is taking me.
Zero Core said, "Have a great night and get better soon, Alhoon. Crossed fingers."
Yeah, that's the only place there is to go. I mean, I missed a chest, so I'm glad I came back. But the arrow says go that way. I am in the sightless pit. There's a vault.
Zero Core said, "I too sadly know what he is going through with the severe allergies. Bit disappointed, but luckily my meds help a lot with it."
Yeah, I am actually quite medicated right now. The cold weather and rains we got kicked up a lot of pollen, and as a result I've been miserable. So I started taking Benadryl again, and with the Benadryl came the sleepiness. And with the sleepiness, of course, there's the unavoidable irritation when you're actually trying to stay awake. And you can't. And I actually drank 2 monsters in order to stream tonight. Because we also happen to be out of coffee. Alright. Where do you think the vault is? You can't equip this item. So there's got to be a trigger for it to use it. Delving appears to hold the missing tools of... Apparently the items were surrendered to Weimar Dwellings and taken into a vault in a sightless pit. If I'm to open the door, I need to take the attunement crystal I found and use it to unlock the vault. Alright guys, I need somebody's expert Google skills. Because if I take that elevator up, it leads me back to the sightless pit to re-enter the sightless pit. I'm clearly in the wrong spot. I missed something somewhere. But I don't know how. The quest name is Legends Lost. Where did she just come from? Probably the vault. She knows where it is. It seems to tell me online that it's near the exit. So maybe I just didn't go far enough after the elevator, but I thought I went to a door that said to Skyrim. Thought I exited to Skyrim out there. This seems to me like it's the exit. What, honey? What do you need?
I need help finding the book home.
Hold on, guys. Yep, when little one needs help finding the remote, we gotta take her to find the remote. I see no other object here. We'll thoroughly examine the exit hallway, but if you look now, I can't move because of my damn crab.
Oh,
I'm stuck because of my fucking crab. Could you move? You've got me trapped. Can you move? Good God. People, come on.
sorry.
It's a hallway I didn't see. Because I'm oblivious. And Gelliborn just needs to get in front. I think I saw Mikey do this quest once. I think this quest is a son of a bitch. How am I detected? What is detecting me? Where's Steam now? I don't see Steam. Do you see Steam?
Stay on your guard. Done and done.
Something sounded like a big something or other walking around. Or maybe that was just me. Do you see Steam anywhere? I'm trying to make the Steam go somewhere so I can see where it needs to go next. Alright, it's definitely not here. So now let's take a look at... these. There's the steam.
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask.
I don't know if you noticed that, but while I was doing that, the mud crab was wandering around collecting dwarven scrap.
May the light of your reality be our eyes. Oh, no. Strength was slightly.
Shadow said, Skyrim.
Hey, Shadow, welcome aboard. Indeed, it is Skyrim.
Barbarian King said, Hi Shadow. Shadow said, the mods on this look fire. Shadow
Well,
said,
thank you.
Hello King.
The mod pack that I chose is Danny from the ESO channel. It's his mod pack, the full mod pack that he did, not the abbreviated one. And by God, it is absolutely incredible. It is 535 mods plus the EMB. But very much worth it. I do not recommend...
Shadow said, okay, good to know.
I do not recommend a low-end GPU. I started this stream with this mod pack with a Radeon 580 XT. It was not really up to the task. By the time we determined that it was not going to cut it, I already was on track to get a better GPU, and we were so far into this playthrough, I didn't want to start a new playthrough. So we made do with what we had. But there were some streams that were kind of like a slideshow. And I regret putting viewers through that. And now the new GPU is installed, and we do have full support, and we still get some frame drops down into the 45 range depending on what's going on screen. And that's with the 6700. Where am I on the map? What? That's a goat. I need a goat. Holy cow, that fell way short. I probably didn't pull the bowstring all the way back. Stop running, goat. I need your horns. You want to give a good Argonian your horns, don't you? Did that goat just get taken out by 2 wolves? Stay still, wolf. I need to go see where you were standing to see if the goat met his end at your hands. The goat did meet its end at your hand. Why did the goat have 2 silver rings?
I am waiting for a good death. Yes, were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
Absolve you of your sins.
Did Malakath tell you that
Zero Core
your death was
said,
going to include a
"Perhaps
robbery?
the goat was a ring-bearer, tears of joy."
Oh, yeah. I just killed the
said,
Frodo of goats.
"Sorry, can't spell disappointed."
I didn't kill the Frodo of goats. A wolf killed the Frodo of goats. Serana's saber cat. You gotta stop doing that, Serana. It's an iron mine. And it's a friendly iron mine. I can't even go in and count on killing people in there. Let's wait till morning. The ring bearer, that was good. All right, I know where I am. Being able to see your terrain is pretty important. There's a person just standing there.
You're mine!
Come, meet your end. Come, meet your end.
You were just a hunter. All you had to do was be a hunter. But no! You had to decide to turn into this shit. All you need to do is be a hunter. Just keep being a hunter. Someone's firing a bow at us.
That's close enough.
Are you the one who's... Oh, you there.
Send you back to the shadows.
Barbarian King said, hot beverage cookie.
Cast you to oblivion.
Look at what you made me do. Knock you through the ground like that.
Ah, there you are. Not you specifically, of course. But I was waiting for an adventurer to free me from this predicament. I had assumed Borvir would be more than enough protection against the occasional bandit.
00 Core
He
said,
he was a conjurer
man,
who
I
called
wish
it
I had
evil.
some good cookies.
And
Disappointed
that's-
drooling face.
So I'm beginning to doubt the accuracy of that statement.
A lot of people say things that sound untrue. I'm the Dragonborn, by the way.
Right. Of course. Although I can't tell if that's a jest. I think it's all the lettuce I've been eating. You know what they say. Good for luck, bad for your personality. Alchemists say it mostly. You might not know that. But Dragonborn or Dragon's Tongue. Right now, I'm not in a position to do anything but thank you. In any event, my name is Kiana. I'm an alchemist. And no, I won't brew you an ale. I came out here for research. Most of my colleagues find that absurd, considering this part of Skyrim is,
00 Core
you know,
said,
blanketed with snow.
okay, I like
Field
Kiana,
research is
already
typically
tears of
conducted
joy.
in the forests to the south, in caves, or near the marshes. But I'm not really looking for the typical. We're not going to advance in the field of alchemy without thinking outside the satchel. Right. It's a figure of speech. It means, well, I'm terrible at explaining these things, at least without some stoneflowers and creshweed. I don't suppose you have any on you. Probably not. Predicament? Oh, right. Well, when Borvir became arrow fodder, I humbly suggested to the bandit that he could make far greater use of me alive. I explained to the brute, using very small words, that I was an alchemist of some skill and could mix powerful potions on his behalf. In truth, I was planning on killing him using a similar trick to the one, you know, Asliel Dureni used to vanquish the Lokvar. But before I could, enact my plan, another bandit killed him and took his place. 3 bandits later, and, well, here we are. No, not in the slightest. A wise move. Although I hesitate to accuse a bandit of wisdom. Sometimes I wonder if their diet is made of wickweed. You aren't related to any bandits or anything, are you? I hope I didn't just, you know, insult your sister. I bet she's really pretty. We've been known to, experiment with various ingredients, but Borvir would have been the one to ask about that. Well, back when he was alive. Alchemy is mostly a serious endeavor. There's a few jokes my colleagues like to pass around, but they're mostly awful.
Zero Core said,
Except,
Dude, she is
Snowberry's
awesome. I
happy
hope I
resist
didn't
fire.
just
So
insult
do
your
fire
sister
salts.
rolling on the
I
floor
don't think
laughing.
That makes sense. Which is good for you, anyway. You don't want to get in the habit of making alchemy jokes. Well, because they're stupid. Really? Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. A bee and, a blue dartwing, they meet by a pond when a thunderstorm hits. But it turns out only the bee was shocked by the weather. Yes. Borvir. We were roommates. Well, without the room. I found him out here by chance, fighting an ice wraith. I deduced he was a mage, and when he finished off the wraith, I asked him if I could, you know, purchase the teeth. I told him I rely on invisibility potions to, well, survive out in the wild. But Borvir insisted he needed the teeth for chilling his mead. Needless to say, I was surprised to find he knew a thing or two about alchemy. More importantly, he had a table, so I followed him home. He was a bit abrasive, and I knew he'd eventually ask me to leave. Luckily, he was also a conjurer, and had a few spare lavender lying around. When digested, lavender will normally help you resist magic, but if you only chew on the sprigs, it can fortify your personality. That's how I convinced them to share the space, with a rudimentary alchemist trick, and, well, perhaps a little feminine charm? Oh, no. You must not know many females. I'm about as seductive as an old tree covered in polypores.
I have to go through that whole thing again to get further into that story.
I told, needless to say, I was surprised to find he knew. He was, when digest, that's how I convinced them to share the space, with a rudimentary alchemist. Succeed? No. He drank most of his, research materials before he could determine their efficacy. He really liked mead. Right. Teach you alchemy. In a word, no. I mean, alchemy isn't just measuring out ingredients and boiling them together like a soup.
Yes, it is.
No two ingredients are alike. You can have one juniper berry that's sweet and ripe, and another one that's highly acidic. You have to take into account your surroundings. I mean, what if there's magical resonance affecting your distillation? Is the room sanitized? Is your alembic sanitized? Trace elements of other ingredients, no matter how small, can alter the output completely. It's not something I can teach. You need to have a feel for the variables and how they're changing. You either have it or you don't.
That sounds like we're done.
Goodbye.
She's not planning on helping.
What is it? Predicament? Oh, right. I explained to the brute, in truth, but before I could, enact my plan, another bandit killed him and took his... Right, but another adventurer could. Bandits and adventurers are like, well, red and blue mountain flowers. Some restore your health, others ravage it, but the mountain will never be rid of either. Predicament? In truth, but before I could, enact my plan, another bandit killed him and took his place. 3 bandits later, and, well, here we are.
Oh, there we go. I've exhausted all of the friendly options of conversation with her.
What is it?
Could I get a goat horn, please? Treasure map. All right, let's figure out where this is. That is the towers not far from Whiterun. We're looking towards Whiterun. You don't have to sneak. Not a goat in sight. I'm tempted to turn off clipping and go down there, but no need to. Right. This is the... I guess this is where the camp would be if you were doing the quest. But it's not here the Thieves Guild quest. But it's not here because we're not.
Cast you to oblivion.
Give me your horns, goat. What do you mean you don't have horns? I'm sorry, if the goat has horns, it should have horns. It's not like they don't have the ability to model the goat with and without horns. Come on, Bethesda, get on it. My party is made up of an oblivious snow elf and a sneaking former vampire. Who doesn't know it's okay to not sneak all the time. And he just yeeted himself right off the hill. I think I'd rather have this sneaking former vampire. You want to know why the snow elves are extinct?
Barbarian King said, just standing there daydreaming.
Snow elves are like either all falmer or extinct because they don't know enough not to yeet themselves off a freaking hill.
Something.
You made good time up those stairs.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Don't worry,
Thanks.
Sophie. One day I'll
Thanks for
come back
talking
and
to
adopt
me.
you. First, I have to have a wife. And some furniture. And if I want furniture, I need goat horns. Lots and lots of goat horns. Because goats are the most important livestock in the province of Skyrim. Not a lot of people know that, but it's true. Were it not for goats, we would not have light. Maybe these merchant stalls are manned and I can talk to one of these merchants and they'll have goat horns for sale. Would be nice to not have to slaughter every goat in Skyrim just to find a couple of horns. Especially considering that it seems like for every 5 goats I hit, I'm getting 1 set of horns. It's a horrible set of average.
I've been cut. Take a look. Hi.
What do you need? Take a look.
Good afternoon. Take a look. Very well.
Something over there is impacting.
Need some. Take a look. Here next time.
Take a look. All right. I've been hunting in... Take a look.
Not a goat horn in his inventory.
Until next time, need something? Take a look. All right, then.
That person's got a wicked sword.
something? Yes?
I just thought that you were pretty enough to talk to, but apparently you just want to have an attitude. At some point, I'll figure out what being Dragonborn actually means, besides me. Note from a Dark Brotherhood assassin. And I can take their shrouded armor if I want it. I don't have a shrouded set. I'll take the... So who wants me dead? Poke our head over here. I see no goats. I've never seen an animal run towards the hunter before. That kind of surprised me. Check for goats over here. Does it sound to you like there might be a fight? I'm literally just looking for goat horns. I'm finding quests while looking for goat horns. Another dragon burial mound. It's kind of nice to not have the named dragon burial mounds opened yet, because you're not doing the main quest. Something tells me that next time I do some alchemy, I'm not going to run out of blue mountain flowers. If I can remember where I put them all. That's one of the seducers' camps. That was the second seducer's camp. Lake Yorgrim discovered, so I didn't discover the lake down below until I got closer. I hear the bear. Can't be having bears running around. They could hurt people. If we go the Dark Brotherhood quest line, I'm going to need to know where this inn is. The mod really makes this place make more sense. Wouldn't have an inn with nothing else around it.
Forgives you.
She had some bow and arrows on her. That would have hurt if they hit me. Nice of you to finally stand upright. See, I want to go this way because of the blue flowers that I probably have enough of. But this is the way home. Pardon me. And we get near the house and not a goat to be seen.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Bless you."
Thank you. I have no idea how many goat horns I've got. But all of the lighting depends on goat horns. Excuse me, giant. This is my backyard you're standing in? You're literally in my yard. He's looking around like, hey, I could get to like this place. No, sir. No, you can't.
Barbarian King said, "Lol."
Okay, I have 0 goat horns in my possession and 5 in the chest. That's not going to be much for building with. Look at the blue mountain flowers. That's 83. And wherever the heck else we were, I dumped a bunch of them. Because I had a pocket full of them. Are you going to block the doorways too? You need 3 goat horns for a chandelier. This is the main hall. Iron ingot, and iron fittings. That I can do with my chest outside. Oh, no, I can't. Dang. That was one of the things I was supposed to be doing while I was away. Alright, we got 2 mines we can raid. For iron ore. I'm not worried about becoming over encumbered because I'm going to make the followers carry all the ore. Which side of Riverwood are we on? I think we're on the south side, which is, or on the, yeah, we're on the south side. This is the side we wanted to be on.
Solve you of your sins. never should have come here. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, my friend. That was perhaps the best timing on that question ever.
Barbarian King said, "Sweet dagger."
My sword is sticking through your head, and you ask, is that the best I can do? Yeah, it's good enough, I think.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
See, if I collect all of these and then want to build torches in my house, it doesn't matter. I have to get the resources and build them separately.
Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
You worried someone will wander in here. What's happening? Now ain't this a surprise? What's up?
Serana raising the bandits. Usually two guys come right out to investigate the bridge dropping.
Thought I heard something. Come on. Come on.
Was that what you wanted? See, Ariel forgives him. Goat horns, guys. Goat horns. Come on. All I want from you is goat horns.
00 Core said, Stow lurk mode activated, shelterin'.
Enjoy those tiny oysters.
I trust you're faring well.
I am.
Certainly.
Let's start with you taking all the heavy crap. What am I carrying that's... Okay, I don't even know why I have an ancient Nord bow. We'll drop that. I'm not giving you staves because you'll use those. We never did stop and drop off the armor.
Barbarian King said, You build a trophy room.
I did.
May the light of Auriel illuminate our darkest hours.
Barbarian King said, Might need a bow for a display.
Yeah, I might. Where is Jackass that I killed over here? Is he one of the ash piles? Because I can't find the key that I need for that chest. I don't need that chest. I'm here for the iron. Here for the iron. Keep reminding myself why I'm here. I don't know why I keep randomly stopping the mining before the vein is completed. Well, there's 2 or 3 veins out here. I don't think there's one over here, but I'll look. None down here. I think I just yeeted their pickaxe by stepping on it.
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. Of course. May Oriel light your path.
I don't think there's another vein before the exit. Now then, we go back to the house. And we dump everything heavy. Including all that random arms and armor I'm carrying around. Because our next stop is going to be the halted stream mine. Maybe that hunter in Whiterun might have some... random crap in my inventory. That's what I should be wearing.
Barbarian King said, Bellathor might have some.
Bellathor's a good choice. Ancient Nord bow, glass bow, staff, sunder. Can probably make that even stronger. Is that a one-handed weapon? Oh, not what I meant to do. It is a one-handed weapon. Not the item I wanted to use, which I realized right after I started using it. If I want to increase sunder, I need a dwarven metal ingot. I think I have some up at my other house. So now if I empowers keening and sunder. Did I miss a weapon in that dungeon? Is there a weapon called keening that I missed? Or was there a shield called keening? No, there's no shield called keening. And obviously it's an increase in armor for me to wear my dragon plate gauntlets. But
Barbarian King said, is keening not the knife from the mage's quest?
keening would be a different Okay, I remember the name Keening, so... These gauntlets empower Keening and Sunder. Here, what's my weight down to? 271. Oh, I have to take all that iron
I
ore
trust
off
you're
of here.
faring well. Of course.
Oh shit, I have to take a lot of stuff off of you. I'll leave that on you. You've taken it. You're using the shield too. I'll let you keep doing that.
May the light of Oriel illuminate you.
I am just not using scrolls. Why am I carrying them around?
Gustavo.
All right, we have our destination. Let me put a flag. Serana, are you still carrying a shit ton of stuff?
Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't
In
be
VAD
bothered
3
with.
RDIZ. Said, King, let me send you something on DC.
Lead on.
You are not carrying a spit ton of stuff, so we're good. You giants can ignore me or you can attack me. It's your choice, but I would not take the latter of the two. Where's my kids? Try and keep up, kids. I'm gonna try out the new hammer. Because it's hammer time.
Stay on your guard.
I will send you back to the shadows.
You're assuming I'm lost.
A swift death is all you do.
Oh, that was pretty swift. And you see, this hammer does work pretty good. Carrots. See, all they have is... I'll take the garlic. All they have is carrots in these bags. I knew there was something evil about this place. Avoid the trap.
Time to end this little game. I won't let you do I absolve you of your sins.
Yes, someone is here.
Stay on your guard.
Boy, it sucks to have been you guys, huh? I know there were 3 of you down here. I don't know where the... oh, there's the third one. I walked right past you, didn't I? Kind of serves you right. I mean... I don't really need the silver ore, but I'll take it. Because what we're here for is the iron ore. Apples and carrots. What is this guy? A freaking vegetarian? All right, time to start the mining. If they were close behind me, one of them just got hit by a mammoth head. That's the only vein up there.
Barbarian King said, "Can't make it out this way to big, have to scroll for ages." Invad3RDIZ said, "Oh wait, did it open on the web XD?" Invad3RDIZ said, "Let me screenshot."
Well, sometimes sometimes you think you're linking a picture and you're linking a website. It happens. Just make sure we get all the iron out of here. See, these bandits were actually onto something with this transmute. Because they had a lot of iron to mine. And even if they bought iron ore, the value of silver and gold was so much higher, is so much higher, they could make a fortune. Honestly. They could make an honest living as bandits with that transmute book. They just have to want to.
Barbarian King said, "An honest bandit."
I know, it's a contradiction, but reality goes, what's easier? Hijacking people for their goods, or turning iron into silver and silver into gold and then selling the gold? And then buying more iron and selling more gold. Bandits, like most criminals, would be inherently lazy. Being lazy, take the easiest way out. All right, let's get you.
I trust you're faring well. Of course.
I want the iron. You're not carrying any iron.
May Oriel White Harkon. May Oriel White Harkon.
I don't remember how many fittings I need. Two iron fittings. Is the mud crab carrying anything for me? He is not. This is the slowest part of building. Because you have to do the... I'm going to make him come with me. That gives us our first lighting in here. Now, wait for me at home.
Barbarian King said, I find it easier to build an anvil inside a unit to store resources.
The only place to build an anvil inside is in the basement. And then I still have to do a phase by going through the basement door. Because you can't build an anvil in the main house.
Barbarian King said, "No, it isn't."
Where can you build an anvil inside the main house? Because I can't build in the entrance
Barbarian
hall.
King said, "Build one near the cellar."
You can build one back here. Well, I'll be dipped. That'll save me some running. Nails, iron fittings, 2 hinges, and a lock. I'm going to need that building materials from outside, but at least I know I only have to do this once now. And then I can...
Barbarian King said, "Can save a bit of time."
Yes, immeasurable amounts of time. Thanks for giving me that tip. Make sure I've got everything.
Let's get indoors.
Yeah, let's do that. Trophy room being where I built the anvil, I should do the chest in here, right? But it doesn't have a chest in here. But a barrel only takes nails, which would be cheaper than a and then the barrel gets to store my stuff.
Barbarian King said, "The cabinet works."
Oh, the cabinet would have worked too, but
Barbarian King said, "Okay."
Here. Let me take the flour out of here. And put it in here. Now, as I need things, they're right here. And I think that because I was over 5 hours in the first stream, over 3 hours in this stream, I think I am going to call it here so that the dogs can get their evening constitutional. I am going to thank everybody for not only hanging out with me all day today, but all the help that you've been able to give me. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I certainly enjoyed being able to bring it to you at full speed for a change. During the week, I am definitely going to, I'm going to bring all my building materials from the other houses that I've got back to this one location so that we're all in one spot. That'll probably go a long way into helping me finish building this house, knowing where everything's at. And then I can start finishing this house off. So next week we'll finish building this house, and then we'll decide where we're going to go next. I think we might actually start a little of the main quest, maybe. We'll see. I'm not convinced that we're going to, but we'll see. Until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. You've been Gaming with RP.